Hey guys, and welcome to Tips and Tricks Tuesday with me, Jaden, here at BMW College Station. Today we're in the all-new 2019 BMW X7, and we're going to talk about the different dynamic driving modes. So first, let's talk about sport mode. Now this mode is really fun if you're trying to feel like a race car driver without necessarily owning your very own race car. Now being that BMW is the ultimate driving machine, you're still getting a great driving experience regardless, but this one kind of just kicks it up a little bit. It's going to tighten up the suspension for you, and it's great for cornering as well as giving you a peppier response on the accelerator pedal as a whole. Depending on what model you own or drive, it can also increase your exhaust noise as well, which makes you feel even more like you're on the track. Next, let's talk about comfort. So comfort is your standard everyday driving mode, and it's actually what you start in every single time you turn on the vehicle, no matter what mode you left off in. Comfort is a great balanced setting. It helps dampen some of the bumps in the road, minimize road noise, and overall just make it a really comfortable drive for you. Next up is Eco Pro. Now this setting here is great for city drivers. It actually puts some resistance on your accelerator pedal to keep you from putting the pedal to the metal, and it's gonna help you increase your gas efficiency up to 20% as long as you help the car. It's great for braking and coasting, which is why it's optimal for city driving experiences, because it actually defaults to turning on the auto start stop feature. A, cuts down on emissions, but B, it also stops your gas consumption for the time that you're sitting there. Last but not least, you have BMW's newest driving mode, Adaptive. This driving mode is super dynamic. It actually reads the way that you drive and the road itself to adjust the suspension and the response of the vehicle as needed. Now, if that means it needs to tighten up the suspension a little bit more and give you more of a sportier drive when you're going through a windy road or tight corners, that's what it is for you. If you're just going through regular city driving and the car senses you need more of a balanced drive altogether, comfort's the way it's going to lean towards. This mode is super dynamic and is great if you're not exactly sure what driving mode is best for you and your situation, but you're still looking for a responsive vehicle. Bonus tip of the day, just for you guys for sticking around with me for week 2 of Tips and Tricks Tuesdays. If you actually hold down the unlock button of your key fob located right above the BMW emblem, it will roll down all of the windows in the vehicle. Now you do have to press and hold this button, but as you can see, it'll even open your sunroof up for you.